this one. So that means an office equipment manufacturer produce two kinds of product, such as chair and lamps. So production of either a chair or a lamp require 1 hour of production capacity in the plant. The plant has maximum capacity of 10 hours per week, and the gross margin from the sale of the chair is 80 rupees and 40 rupees for the lamp. So formulate the problem as a goal programming to earn the profit 800 rupees per week. So we formulate the problem. So we take the variable, that means simple problems as we solve in the linear programming problem or other problems. So we formulate the problem here. So there are two variables. One is one is chair and second is lamp. So we write the variable x1 and x2. Let x1 and x2 be the number of chairs be the number of chairs and lamps produced by the firm and the production is in per week. So then 1 week in 1 week 1 week. So then the linear programming formulation linear programming formulation of the problem so first we find out the gross margin, that means the total profit. So gross margin of the sale of chair, and this is 40 rupees and 80 rupees and 40 rupees. So we write the maximum Z equal to 80x1 and plus 40x2. 80x1 plus 40x2, and subject to constraints are 1 hour production capacity in the plant. That means production of either a chair or a lamp are required 1 hour of the production. The plant has maximum capacity 10 hours per week. So that means 1 hour for x1, 1 hour for x1 chairs plus 1 hour for lamp, and total we have 10 hours per week. So this is our constraint, and all the decision variables are greater than equal to 0. So this formulation we make on the basis of the linear programming problem. Simple linear programming problem we have applied. Now we goal programming formulation. So this is linear programming formulation. Now we start goal programming formulation. goal programming formulation of the problem. So how to make a goal programming formulation? So that means we read formulate the problem as a goal programming. Formulate the problem as a goal programming problem. If the goal or target, or we can say that aim of the firm is to earn the profit of 800 rupees per week. So this is the goal of the firm, to earn the profit is 800 rupees per week. So we write this form as, so since the firm has earned profit of 800 rupees, profit of 800 rupees per week. So this is the aim, or we can say that goal of the firm. So then taking, now here we use two another variables for goal programming. One, the firm set his target. The firm set his target to 800 rupees per week. So we can say that the target we can achieve, that means the firm can achieve, or maybe some shortage, or maybe gain more, that means 900 rupees, 1000 rupees, 1200 rupees maybe. So over, so we take two variables. So now then taking two variable, one variable we denoted as d1 minus, so this d1 minus variable represents the underachievement. Underachievement, that means if we do not touch the target of 800 rupees, so we are in underachievement. That means 700 rupees, 600 rupees, 750 rupees, so are underachievement. So underachievement of the profit goal of rupees 800, rupees of 800. And the second variable we choose as d1 plus. d1 plus, this is for overachievement. Overachievement of profit goal. Of the profit goal of rupees 800. Rupees 800. So there are two possibilities. That means we can achieve more. So overachievement, part of the overachievement we denoted as d1 plus, and underachievement we write d1 minus. So the only constraint of the problem is, so what is the constraint? Constraints we can make 80x1 plus 40x2 plus d1 minus and minus d1 plus, this equal to 800 rupees. So we subtract overachievement. That means our target is only 800 rupees. Just we subtract this. So the goal programming problem can be stated as, so we write as minimize objective function z, which we can write as overachievement, that means underachievement plus overachievement of the target, and subject to constraint we make as 80x1 plus 40x2 plus d1 minus d1 plus is equal to 800, and constraints we write above in the form, that means x1 plus x2 less than equal to 10, and all the decision variables x1 x2 d1 minus d1 plus greater than equal to 0. So just this is the formulation of the problem. So overachievement, underachievement. So we just formulate the problem, that means production of the CR. So first we write the linear programming problem, use the linear program problem. According to linear program problem, we formulate the problem, then we write the goal programming. So for goal programming, we use two new variables, which is d1 minus and d1 plus. d1 minus underachievement, the profit of goal is less than 800, and overachievement, that means we got more than 800. So we make the constraints. So the constraints only we make in this form. And goal programming, we minimize the function. Now for second problem, in the same problem we add some other points. So the second problem we so this is the second problem. Part of the first problem we use formulate the problem given in the example 1, that means previous example, as a goal programming with the following equally ranked goal: to earn the profit of 800 rupees per week. Because of the limited sale capacity, the maximum number of chairs and lamps can be sold are 6 and 8 per week respectively. So that means same problem we can copy and paste again, so we do not see the again and again. Yes. So this is our example 1, and this is example number 2. So one condition is given in this form, that means because of limited sale and capacity, the maximum number of chairs and lamps that can be sold are 6 and 8 per week respectively. This is the second condition. So we formulate the same problem. Same, let x1 and x2 be the number of chairs and lamps produced by firm per week. We write as produced by a firm per week. So the constraints of the problem same constraints, that means earlier we used, that means 80 rupees of chair and 40 rupees of the lamp. So profit target goal, the profit target goal. So earn the profit 800 rupees per week. Profit target goal, which equal to 80x1 plus 40x2. So 80x1 plus 40x2 equal to 800 rupees. So target equal to 800. And the sales target goal, sales target goal which is x1 less than equal to 6, that means sold 6 chair and lamps that can be sold are 6 and 8 per week. So this is restricted, limited capacity of maximum number of chairs. So we can sold maximum number of chair per week is 6 and maximum number of lamps per week is 8. So x1 less than equal to 6 and x2 less than equal to 8. So in the goal programming formulation, of the problem, the goals the goals of the problem. So as a previous question, we make the formulation of the goal programming. That means we write the overachievements, underachievements of the target. The same way here we use the variables such as overachievements and underachievements. So that means we write as first variable, we already define in 80x1 plus 40x2 minus this equal to 800. So we write as 80x1 plus 40x2, 80x1 plus 40x2 plus D1 underachievement minus D1 overachievement equal to 800 rupees. This we done in example 1. And for second variable, that means x2, if we are underachievement, that means limited capacity. So this have a limited number of lamp and chairs to be sold per week, which are 6 and 8. So that means we write as underachievements x plus 2, and for third D3 minus, which equal to 8. D2 or D3 we consider for lamp and chair. So and the variables we write as x1, x2, and D1 minus, D1 plus, D2 minus, D3 minus, all are greater than equal to 0. So where we write D1 minus means underachievement. Not necessary we achieve the target. Achievement of the profit of 800 rupees, and D1 plus overachievement of the profit of rupees 800. So maybe we gain the profit as more 800, more than 800 rupees, and D2 minus, D2 minus means underachievement of the sales target 6 of the chairs chair. So D1, D2 minus, so that means the sales target which is less than 6. So in the form of the underachievement, and D3 minus, underachievement of the sales of the lamps. So to achieve the goal, so the underachievement in the profit of 800 rupees D1 minus, that means under achievement, should be minimized. And to fulfill the goal of 6 chair, that means produce per week 6 chair and 8 this is for sale, sold 6 chair and 8 lamps per week. So for fulfillment of this, that means, and goal of 6 chair and 8 lamps, underachievement, underachievement. So this is for D2 minus and D3 minus should also be minimized. Also be minimized. So the objective function of the problem, objective function of the problem, that means which is minimize z equal to. So we make the objective function of this, that means d1 minus plus d2 minus and plus d3 minus. D1 minus, D2 minus plus D3 minus. Because the achievements of D1 minus, D2 minus, D3 minus are underachievement. So that means we cannot achieve our targets. We cannot sold the 6 chairs and 8 lamps. And the subject to constraints, and subject to constraints are same, these one. 80x1 plus 40x2, 80x1 plus 40x2 80x1 plus 40x2 plus d1 bar minus plus d1 bar minus d1 is equal to 800, and second x2 plus d2 bar equal to 6, x1 equal to 6, and x1, x2 variable. So x2 plus d3 bar, yes, x2 is equal to 8. This is x1, not x2, two variables here, and so write x1, uh, x1 and x2. So x1, same here, x1, x1, yes, x1 or x2, yeah. And the variables x1, x2, d1 bar, d2 bar, d3 bar, and d1 overachievement, which is greater than equal to 0.